1.
Alrighty, y'all. Our presentation today is on how human overpopulation leads to animal extinction. We found in our group popular press article summary that the massive growth of human population has increased in the industrialized world, while humanity has already passed 8 billion people. The rate at which humanity has grown in population has never occurred in large vertebrate animals in the history of the world. With this rapid expansion, humanity will inevitably need to expand civilization into previously uncivilized areas. Animal extinction has been found to be directly related to human urbanization, with several instances of species becoming extinct or nearing extinction due to the destruction of their natural habitats. Possible reasons for ever-increasing human population are increasing lifespans, less infant mortality, and underutilization of birth control in less developed countries. Studies have predicted that by the year 2070, over half of the world's land could be impacted by urban development, which is an indicator of future negative impacts on native species. Humanity needs to shift towards more sustainable practices in order to maintain balance and biodiversity in the future.
And our group peer-reviewed article summary, in 70 years, the global population will reach 13 billion people. It's going to be a problem because our per capita food population is declining along with our natural resources. Also, we might ruin natural ecosystems. Long-lasting coexistence between large mammal species and their predators has led to a very fine-tuned ratio and the appropriate number of animals that can be supported in an ecosystem. Increasing greenhouse gas emissions might ruin this relationship by creating a criminal crisis. The Population Reduction Article, PRA, which states that we have a duty to reduce environmental degradation and avoid harming future generations. Something needs to be done to prevent potentially catastrophic global consequences. Economic discounting does not justify degrading the environment to an irreversible or catastrophic level. A way to combat this is to focus on the stability and resilience of ecological systems. Species richness and complexity of interactions are critical for buffering ecosystems against environmental changes.
Here we have the graph of world population by year from the year 1900 to the year 2022, where at the start of this time period, you can see a steady increase in world population, but after the year 1960, there's you know, an exponential growth in the world population. Then we have a map indicating population growth rate across different countries in the world. And as you can see here, Africa has the highest population growth rate, having a lot of countries near 5%. And then countries in Europe have more developed countries, like the ones in Europe, have a lower population growth rate, and some countries even have a negative population growth rate. This is as of 2024. And then we have another table where we can see the population increase and then a projection of the population until the year 2100. And we have a high fertility scenario, low fertility scenario, and the median projection where it keeps increasing, but then it kind of plateaus. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
And then we have our personal summaries here that we're going to go ahead and skip over. And then we have our conclusion is that the scientific and popular press articles generally agree that there needs to be measures taken to ensure animal safety and security in the rapidly expanding world. We need to take steps to ensure that urbanization does not overtake the natural processes that have been in place since the dawn of time. Both of the article summaries agree in their plans of action that current methods of industrialization and urbanization are not stable with the environment and changes must be made. And here's our list of individual tasks and our sources. Thank you.